Well, Mike, I can tell you it was a gorgeous Saturday across the area with highs that eventually topped out right around 80 degrees. Now, heads up to this. It is going to turn cooler on Sunday for Mother's Day, but still going to be a bright and beautiful day. Sunshine and highs right around the mid to upper 60s. But inland from a cooler lake breeze, we will be considerably warmer than 70s into next week is what we're going to be looking at. Marblehead Lighthouse Cam, how about this? Pristine skies, blue skies, sunshine. What a great day it has been if you've been out and about enjoying some of your Saturday festivities. Not a cloud in the sky, as we told you it would be. Some cloud cover is just off to the south, but we have been clear across the region, and temperature-wise, mid to upper 70s to 80 degrees in Toledo, 81 Wauseon, 80 in Napoleon, and match that over toward Defiance right at 80 degrees. A few things we're going to talk about. Cooler lake breeze. That's because high pressure is going to work into the area, swinging the winds off the lake tomorrow, so there's going to be a big difference across how it's going to feel tomorrow. But look at the readings across the region. We're actually warmer in Toledo than Cincinnati. They're at 70 degrees. And look at Knoxville, Tennessee, 66 degrees. We're about 14 degrees warmer because they have clouds and rain down there. Speaking of Tennessee, the ground was shaking early this morning. How about this? An update on what occurred earlier today. An earthquake down there in the East Tennessee seismic zone. A very rare but not unprecedented earthquake, but a magnitude 4.1 on the Richter scale. And over the next couple of days, aftershocks may be possible. And the thing about this earthquake, it was felt for hundreds of miles, because this is an area that consists of a lot of bedrock, so those waves travel significantly farther. In fact, into southern Ohio, that earthquake was actually reported to be felt. What's going to be the impact for Mother's Day back here at home? Bright sunshine, dry weather, a cooler breeze, so have the jacket with you just in case you feel that chill, but also the sunscreen and sunglasses. I can't stress this enough. It doesn't matter if it's cool or warm. You could come away with a really nasty sunburn. So I'll put it this way, sunburn alert for tomorrow. UV index is going to be at an 8. That is a very high level. In fact, we have a sun angle tomorrow that is similar to late July. So a burn time could happen in as little as 30 minutes. So have the hat, the sunglasses, and sunscreen ready to go. If you're going to be outdoors, and it could be out there at the Toledo Air Show, another brilliant day of blue skies. The only thunder you're going to hear, the Thunderbirds take it to the sky once again on Sunday. The high right around 67, a mostly sunny and pleasant day. And if you're looking to get some birding in, I'll keep things a little cooler out there toward Ottawa National Wildlife Refuge and McGee Marsh. 63 degrees, that cooler breeze on Sunday, and then things will warm up into next week. So here's the hour-by-hour breakdown. Speaking of that cooler breeze, we're going to see that come in through the afternoon. I'm going to stop the clock here, 5 p.m. on Sunday. Coolest near the lakeshore, inland from that lake breeze, low to mid to upper 60s. And here's where we get 70 or warmer, south and west of the Toledo Metro and far west of Toledo. That's where that lake breeze not quite as prominent. So it depends on where you are, how things are going to feel for Mother's Day. It will warm on Monday with highs headed through the upper 70s to near 80 degrees. Tonight, clear skies. The breeze is going to turn cooler tonight. We'll drop back to 49 tonight. And if you're going to be out, how about a look up toward the sky tonight? You're going to get a flyover of the International Space Station. That is going to be visible for 7 minutes tonight from 9:34 to 9:41. You have to look into the southwest sky. That's where it's going to arrive. And then it will track about 56 degrees overhead. And then a northeast departure is where that is going to be ending. So it will be visible for tonight, a view toward the International Space Station. For your Sunday, there's your 60s, mid to upper 60s, but again, 70s inland from that cooler lake breeze. And then highs over the next 10 days from the 60s on Sunday to the upper 70s on Monday. The chance of a few isolated showers, it's going to be late Monday night. That could even be near or after dark. Some scattered showers and storms Tuesday and Wednesday. Those are going to be more scattered about, so it's not going to be soaking. And then back into the 80s for Thursday and Friday. Could even get a few days into the mid 80s as we warm up late next week. That's going to be some summer-like warmth. And then by next weekend, a little bit of a cool down. Saturday into Sunday takes us back into the low and mid 70s.